Hey there, welcome to Boots on the Line. It's April...
It's 18th.
Hey there, welcome to Boots on the Line. It's April 18th, 2025. We're going to show you some boots today, but a little bit of a change. So we've been getting really good feedback on this segment. So we're actually introducing a little something extra here. So we've got these golden tickets. If your boot is featured in Boots on the Line, usually about 3 or 4 is what we'll have in there, then you'll get $100. $100 towards a future purchase. Basically a gift card that will be delivered to you and you can use it for whatever you want. So let's go see who wins the tickets, huh? All right. So you're going to notice a little bit of a theme today. We've got one of the best shipments of Italian brown cypress from Horween in here.
Easily.
That we've seen in a while. It's always great. So if you're, don't have any FOMO, if you had some in the past, they're all beautiful. But this one, tell us a little bit about it.
This is a Falcon. Looks like they're gonna want a V-bar on it, and it's just been super easy to work with. Super nice, like very supple, and it came out just super pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You were talking about like the wax kind of coming to the surface a little bit as you're working it.
Yeah, sometimes when you're as you're shaping the heels and stuff, you get wax on the end of your hammers. We always got to polish them off before we go to any other boot, so we don't kind of put that wax on it.
That's cool. Yeah, it's usually a good sign. Okay, so this is Ryan C. 6-inch Falcon. Congratulations.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
The other way?
We'll do it a little more. It'll go in the bomb. Anyway. Okay. All right.
Hello.
Okay. Jamin,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. Could be better. Could
A little
be worse.
salty. Yeah, always a little
Always
salty.
something.
Always-
I didn't say bad. I did not say bad.
Yeah, always
But-
a little. Jamin's a good example of a man's reach should always exceed his grasp, right?
I don't know. What,
Always trying to
that's-
feel better than how you're feeling.
That's too many words. That's too much thought for me. My thinking days are done.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Tell us about what you got here.
I got a more Italian brown cypress. There's an engineer here. 10-inch, which I think is the right height for an engineer. I think that's just my personal preference. I think 12-inch looks a little too.
What about 13?
Please don't go there. But
so Italian brown cypress.
Yeah, here's one that's done with that heel. Usually, engineers notoriously hard to last, just the way the pattern sits and the way pull-ons are. But this one came out super flat. Didn't have to work too much. Just punched all those nails in, and then they're looking good. So,
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
shape's super easy. Nice to work with.
Sebastian E. You've been selected. Nice work. Nice work to you as well,
Thank you.
buddy.
Thank you.
You're doing great. All right. Andrew, can I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you actually wanted to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah,
So to break the
I've got a
Italian
nice-
brown cypress chain.
got a nice palette here.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, I did have these. It's more Italian cypress. Surprise.
Oh, okay. Is this on the 1925?
Yeah, no, this one's actually on the H&W. The 1925 are these bad boys. Got the
Okay. Yeah, so this is
Wick and Craig
interesting.
Natural.
So this is our photo boot. Obviously not eligible for the prize.
Yeah.
But this is basically the 1925 lasts on a Falcon, essentially.
The 1925 is pretty nice to build.
Yeah, it's gonna look really great. This is double step natural. Yeah, I think this will be a really, really pretty. Thank you.
But I will say that the Italian cypress, this run has been a nice even temper, good pull, nice and stretchy but not over stretchy.
So is this an Americana? Yeah. All right, so we got an Italian brown cypress Americana to continue the theme. This leather just looks great.
Yeah,
really
especially
looks
this
great.
batch. It's been really nice to work with.
Okay, we've got Ben R. Ben R. Congratulations on your victory.
Oh, the golden ticket.
Golden ticket. Okay, I'm just gonna put it in.
All right. We'll just put in the
We're
ticket.
ironing a few things out. All right, thank you.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we've got Jackson here. How you doing, Jackson?
Not too bad. How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. You're working on a Palouse,
Yes.
1964 tan. How do you like working on the Palouse?
The Palouse and the Roper are some of my favorite boots to work on. It's a fun challenge, I can put it that way. It's a little bit more difficult than some of the other boots that I sew here, but yeah, it's a entertaining couple of hours working on these guys.
Okay. We do have a solution, I think, to make it go a little bit faster.
Woo!
Yes.
I like
So that's
that.
exciting.
Well, that's good. But you guys showed up at one of the more challenging and fun parts of the boot where I get to combine the two halves and
Yeah. Yeah, this is always what takes so much time.
we figured out a good way to do it with the work leathers that we use. There's a lot of things that people normally do with cowboy boots that wouldn't necessarily work with the thickness of leather that we
Yeah,
have.
that's a fair
So
point.
we're figuring it out, which is fun. But like this one's already kind of combined in the two halves, got them lined up, which is really nice. Just got to do the challenging part of lining this one up as well. And then sewing the side seams, which is another fun challenge.
Well, appreciate what you do.
Of course.
So this boot is for Cameron C. He's a local guy. Congratulations.
Coming to pick it up.
Yeah. He'll get this when he picks it up. We'll see if he notices. Cool. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, of course.
Now, let's do the color 8.
Okay.
Cool. That's perfect. Okay, so you guys will see, you'll see like an unrolling video on this when we'll have the finished sample boot, you know, where we travel through time. But yeah, this is color 8 Shackleton. Man, I mean, it feels good. Like this is gonna feel really
Yeah.
good.
I like the Shackleton because it's super lightweight,
Lightweight, nice high temper.
water resistant.
Water resistant. It's a great leather, and you know, obviously, color 8's always been a really successful color for Horween and for us. So we're like, why not bring it into the Shackleton tannage? You know?
Yeah, I like it. We got, that's the Chrome XL Midnight, or I think we might call it Pacific.
Okay, so here we have.
Oh, it's so pretty. This might make me switch mine because I have an order in Pacific.
Okay, so this is Pacific CXL. So the Pacific Wax Flesh just shipped out. So that should be coming in here shortly. And we were like, this is a cool color, man. So
Yeah,
why not try it in a CXL tannage?
it's so pretty.
It's one of the best blues.
Yeah,
It's a blue, right?
Blue,
Yeah.
green,
A little
definitely.
blue green.
Definitely got
like,
an ocean feel, which
got
is
the ocean
hence the name.
Exactly. Yeah, I think this one will be a fun one. I'm not aware of it out there.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, this is a cool leather.
And then it's
Okay, so we've got. Oh,
the waxed.
what is this?
This is the Pacific waxed.
Oh, it came in. Okay.
Yeah,
Funny.
it just shipped in
Oh, it actually arrived
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so I actually moved it into its space right now.
Pacific
earlier
Wax
yesterday.
Flesh is here. So those will start going through. I've already placed a chase order because it's doing pretty well. Yeah, this is, man, I mean, it's hard to pick, right?
Yeah. I'm now in between these two Pacific Chrome XL and
Well, this
Pacific
one is at
Wax
least
Flesh.
here.
Yeah, it's here for sure.
But yeah, now these are cool colors, man.
I like it.
This is gonna look just awesome over time too.
Almost like dark denim with how it pulls up. But it's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think we picked a winner with this one. Nate, thanks for grabbing the waxed one that just came in. Yeah, so we've got a few new colors that you'll be seeing sample boots on. And I think they're gonna do great.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's it for this week's Boots on the Line. Thanks for hanging in there. It's a little longer than normal. We've got the new golden ticket. So if your boot is selected, you get $100 in store credit. Please tune in to check out if you win. And thank you for being a customer. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Cool. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah.